2. This is your boy of Sig Day coming to you again with a brand new episode of the Patriot Way, episode 4. This right here is going to be week 1 against the Pittsburgh Steelers. If you watch the previous episodes 1, 2, and 3, you'll see the journey leading up to this game and the breakdown and the game plan leading into this game. Before I do go into this game, I'll show real quick the settings that this game is on. Madden simulation, it is going to be, I believe, on 8-minute quarters, 20-minute play clock, and I will also show the sliders real quick, gameplay sliders. You can pause the video if you'd like to review them. And I got these sliders from OperationSports.com. Alright guys, so we're looking forward to get this W week 1, kick the week off on a good note, and we are at home. We're going to be rocking, do a little customization to the jersey, come out in style, something different, Give me 1 second, let me do this right quick. Let's go, guys. Week 1 versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. Got to face that TJ Watt and Big Ben with that last ditch and sleight of hand. And like I said, guys, he's doing well. I know it's a lot going on in the world. 2020 has been a very, very challenging year for everyone. For anybody that has suffered any losses, prayers and my condolences go out to you and yours. And we just got to push on, there will be better days, there will be better days. So let's push on towards that. And let's
time to raise another banner in Foxborough. It's the coach. This is week 1 of the 2019 season on EA Sports. Tonight, the Patriots unfurl their 6th Super Bowl banner as they take on an old foe in the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'll be back to wrap up a wild first Sunday in the NFL. But first, it's time for Sunday Night Football as we welcome in Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us roughly midway between Boston and Providence. Everybody knows it as Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
And guys, let me know in the comment section if you want to hear the Madden commentators that I played, or if you prefer to turn it off to just hear my commentary. Also, you can see Cam right now, he's rocking the number 8. He basically let us know signing on. He wanted to dedicate this season and the rest of his career to Kobe Bryant. He said he would be bringing that Mamba mentality to addresses.
There's a whole lot to talk about in the NFL in addition to this game we're getting ready to watch.
It's the marquee game of opening weekend, and
off
we go on
Let's
Sunday night on EA Sports.
Week 1.
Let's go, baby.
Out comes the 37-year-old Ben Roethlisberger, ready to lead the Steelers, and he led the entire NFL in passing yards in 2018, the second time that he's owned that honor.
All right, guys, before we go out there on defense, we're going to go ahead and do our coaching adjustments. We're going to McCourty, Gilmore, I want all you guys to focus on getting that ball. We want interceptions, no swap balls. Focus on that. And everything else, we're going to leave on just do your job Follow your fundamentals, and let's go. All right, big nickel defense, big nickel defense.
230. Strong left, strong left, strong left.
This is a guy who made a Pro Bowl in his second season, James Conner. He fights forward for a couple with a penalty flag down. And the linemen, they're already walking back.
Oh, had a good start for y'all.
Already holding. Tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now.
Straight over top, guys. Nothing deep.
Shotgun handoff to Samuels. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful. And a peek now at the offense for Pittsburgh.
Obviously a tough test for this offense right out of the gate. Road game in game 1 of the new year. Conventional wisdom says, go slow, take care of the
run
football.
Run defense.
I think in this case, attack early and get the home team back on their heels.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15.
Shadow over J-Mac. Just in case.
Here's Roethlisberger, and he fires a strike to his big target, Demaryius Thomas. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Defense starting off good, put him in the 3rd and long. Come on, not passing defense. We're going to send some pressure. We're going to see how they react.
And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13.
Play off the ball, guys.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Looking deep here for it. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Man.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. They give him a gain of 38. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. Does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. There's Roethlisberger.
Good play, Sean.
It's intercepted.
Good play, Sean.
Picked off by Patrick, and they will take over at the 29.
Follow the game plan, guys. Watch Eric. Gave up that big play, but good way to bounce back. Watch Eric Ebron. You see that? That's probably their focus this week. Target Eric Ebron.
Last one, that hurts.
When we go back on defense, we're going to adjust the coaching. We're going to adjust again, guys. We're going to put Gilmore on Schuster at all time. And then we're going to double team DT. All right, let's go, guys. Coming out. Send it back. Running interior. They go Cameron Harrod right there on the left. Let's see, kind of playing off coverage. Let's see if we can take advantage of this off coverage, guys. Do an out route. Quick out route, Cam. Good catch, Lee. They were doing the pressure, too.
5 yards on the catch there.
Got to double team TJ Watt.
Interesting note about the Steelers opening up on the road here. It's the 5th season in a row that they have started away from home. Longest active streak in the league. And, of course, pitting them against the Patriots, two of the most storied franchises, especially in the last couple of decades. Since 2002, these two teams have met in 3 AFC championship games, with New England getting the better of Pittsburgh all 3 times. And you think of the Lombardi trophies, with New England winning last year. Each of these franchises has 6 trophies, tied for the most in the entire league.
And 48, yeah, we accept.
So that flag will cost him 15.
It doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
Okay, guys, let's change it up. Halfback wing, halfback wing. Jumbo personnel. We're going to try to have that
now
stretch.
It's 1st and 10, a big mistake,
If you
especially when you
look like
factor
a
in the
cover
personal
3
foul
or cover
yardage.
1. They loaded up on the right side, so we're going to flip the play, Cam. We're going to call a halfback power. Flip the play to the weak side. Flip the play to the weak side.
This is a Ajayi. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Okay, guys, so it looks like they're keying in on the run. So we're going to adjust right here on the next down. We're going to spread them out.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
We're going to the Troy route flex inside zone. Troy route flex inside zone. Focus on Devin Bush and bring in Walker.
They'll run with a former Super Bowl hero. It's James White. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
Okay, Cam, we're going to go
a pretty decent game.
Gun cluster halfback strong. We're going to gun cluster halfback strong post curls. Okay, Cam, on this read, look how they're playing a cover 2. So your first read is going to be Edelman. If he's not open, go to Bird. Edelman, shut down the Bird.
From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. That'll be taken in by Demir Bird.
Good way to hold on to the ball, Bird. That was
good. First down at about the 38. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did. Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field can get condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
Trips. Let's go with trips. Halfback draw. Trips, halfback draw.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Audible. We're doing a slant. Mind the slant. Look for Walker.
Just beating the play clock is Newton.
Good adjustment.
Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
So we're going pistol bunch tight end, strong power. Pistol bunch tight end, strong power. We're going to run to the strong side.
Not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Make sure that they focus on Bud Dupree.
On 2nd down, Michelle. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18.
Good effort.
It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16.
The New England Patriots remain consistent on offense with a stable of running backs.
OC, you notice how
the 31st pick of the draft in 2018 to that stable at the University of Georgia, mainly for his ability to run inside the tackles and add a little thump to their
tight
game.
Formations. Let's keep spreading them out and keep them unbalanced. All right. Okay, Cam, we're gonna go 5 wide trio, 4 verticals. 5 wide, 4 verticals. Double team TJ Watt. Okay, Cam, your read is gonna be Walker. If he's not open, look for Watt.
In the red zone now, Newton. And he whips that one incomplete there.
I don't see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches
okay, guys,
they can exploit.
Go split close pass. Split close pass. Okay, Harry on the field. Harry. Halfback wheel.
Incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
You see that it look like they're blitzing. Change the play.
Check the backer. 20.
You got TJ Watt with his hand in the dirt. Let's run his side.
A give to Michelle running right. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop.
Okay, guys.
That appeared to
We're
be
gonna
a
go
case of see ball, get ball.
Earlier in the drive,
play number 8
out
on
route
this
worked.
drive,
Let's see if
and
we
they
can
need
work
9
again. What do you
yards
think
to
we
pick
see?
up the first
Look
on
like a
third.
man, 2-man under. So the read is going to be Edelman. If he's not open, look for Walker coming across late. Double team Watt.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
Look for Walker.
And he locates Walker, complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Good play, guys. Good play.
They're able to convert on third down.
Good blocking O-line. You kept on
and goal.
TJ Watt containing that play. Good play.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate. Gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that to be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Seattle.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end
Okay, look
zone.
out there blitzing. We're going to have to change the play. Let's go single back. Back doubles north, halfback dive. Run the play to the left side.
20.
Trying to pound it in here with Michelle. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Okay, he
Now
blew that
was a
play up
terrific
by
play.
himself.
We're down here near the goal line, and only one word comes to mind for me, and that's overwhelmed. Because they absolutely overwhelmed the offensive line. He came free and made the
third
hit
down on early
backfield.
in the drive.
Now
Again,
from
the
the
read is going
9,
to be
here's
simple.
second and goal.
They might be blitzing. Okay, they might be blitzing.
No score
So we're
after
gonna
one
come back in
on
that
EA
formation
Sports.
again. If they come up in the same look, it's going to be Edelman. If Edelman is not open, take off.
Another shot from the 9 on second and goal.
So they change up their coverage. They're playing man-to-man. They're playing press. Same thing.
Back to throw, Newton. And there's the first NFL catch for N'Keal Harry.
Nice read.
The catch good for
Good catch,
6
good
yards,
catch.
but now it's third and goal.
It is hard in
So
zone
we're going to
coverage
come
to
out
stop a
a
curl route
slot
because when they
offset,
see
a
it,
slot
they just try
offset,
and find the open spot
halfback
and
zone.
sit down.
Yeah, we always talk about finding the soft spot in the zone. What's the
Push
key
him
to
off the
doing
ball,
that? How do
line.
you do it?
Let's
You have
go.
to read what the coverage is. Is it 2 deep? Is it 3 deep? Because then you know where the linebackers are going to drop, what spots in the field they naturally get
All
to.
right, field goal.
And you find
Let's
that
go.
open space, and then you're in sync with your quarterback.
Field goal
He
out.
should be reading the exact same thing, and they put the ball right on you. That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought
Left
a little bit of
side,
speed and heft,
over block,
and able to
see.
really make a big-time play for their defense.
So
The
we're gonna
Patriots will
have to
bring on the field goal
start
unit
adjusting,
from
probably
the
run
right
towards
hash, and this one just a
TJ
chip
Watt
in.
more instead of run to the left side.
And his kick is
So
indeed good.
this next drive,
And the
let's try to
Patriots jump
focus on
out to
some
a
more
3-0 lead.
screens.
So they get
We
3,
didn't,
certainly
let's try to
hoping
throw
for
them off
6
guard
after
because
a
they're starting to
13-play
bite on
drive.
them.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
The kickoff unit is out on the
So
field.
defense, we're going to come out in the same tenacity that we just did.
And this will be
Short
a
tackles,
touchback as that
fundamentals,
sails over the
trust.
end line.
Your techniques.
Here comes Ben
Trust
Roethlisberger, the
your
Steeler offense
teammates.
back onto the field. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's
Going
on me.
dime,
That's my
dime,
bad. But let's go
dime.
back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this
We're
done.
going to go over the
Good
top,
thing for
nothing
him.
deep,
It did
guys.
only lead to 3 points and not a
Show blitz.
touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the
Good
last drive.
sack. High
Dante
tower.
Hightower
Ooh, tight.
showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4.
Good sack.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened
Because
fast and a big
Ebron was
sack.
starting to come open late right there. He was starting to come open late. Good time to sack. So the last time they come out in gun tight doubles, guys, they ran the ball. So we're going to come out in the big nickel. We're going to be man to man. We're going to
second and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
Tight.
Here's Roethlisberger to throw. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
Well, as this game continues to evolve in the NFL, you know how much
they're running the ball. We're going big, guys.
You know what they love even more? Completion.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Crash down,
cover it,
contain the outside.
Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught now.
They run with counter. And he'll be very close to a first down, but I see the close fist of the referee, and that means fourth down.
Let's go.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game.
Let's go, Hightower. Good tackle.
One of the better linebackers of reading a play.
Lead by example.
To make the stop before it turns into something big.
On fourth down, here comes the Steeler punter Jordan Berry to kick it away. Back deep for New England, Julian Edelman.
About 5 yards within you, just fair catch.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 18-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Patriots take over.
All right, OC, remember,
coming up tomorrow night. It's the one weekend of the year where we get 2 games to wrap up the week. Texans and Saints from New Orleans in the early game. Then Broncos and Raiders, Vic Fangio's coaching debut, and also the Raiders' final season opener in Oakland. That's the late game at 10:30 Eastern.
And the read is this. If the corner comes down, hand it off to Michelle, all right? This look like they're man-to-man. Look like they're prepared for that. Change play. We're going to levels wide sail. Look for Michelle coming out the backfield. He's not open. Look for Walker.
On first and 10, Newton.
Good read.
Completes it to Lee.
Good read.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down.
I think it all came together there. In breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
All right, we're going to spread them out and let's run the ball again. We're going to go doubles. We're going to go doubles.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Contain T.J. Watt on this one. The last time he really played. Let's go.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling.
Spread wide
because
slot.
you both know that in the preseason,
RPO,
a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Here's a quick throw finding Edelman. A gain of 6 there on first.
Come on, it's the same formation, but this time
right. How many times have we seen that? Third down and Tom Brady turning to old reliable Julian Edelman. There's no Rob Gronkowski now. Edelman, the main holdover, the 33-year-old who was the Super Bowl MVP last season. And they'll get this just to the 47-yard gain.
The read is simple. We're going to be
that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing a shotgun. And they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Tell Edelman to cut his corner out shallow.
198. Watch 98. 98 to Mike. Watch his play.
Third and 2. Newton. He hits White complete. Now White lost the football, and it's picked up by the Steelers.
Oh, man. Now remember, guys, in episode 3, the previous episode, I mentioned that
so
about
the defense there, opportunistic.
He doesn't
nice
have enforcement.
Credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more
but that wasn't even Terrell.
What
that
the
was
offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
All right, defense. Let's go. Huddle up. I know it's change of
and
field.
Pittsburgh getting
let's
set
go out
to
there,
take
play
the
discipline.
Field. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is
optimism through right here, we win the possession.
Right? Turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better. Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs.
Good tackle, Gilly.
And a couple couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
Okay, they're coming out.
A short gain of just
20,
over
20,
2 yards
21.
as the first half clock dips inside of 3
Personnel,
minutes.
we're going to go nickel.
The goal of the wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him
I don't
pick his
believe that
spot
they're
and run
getting
the
good
football.
separation against
How about
us.
the defense
So
there,
let's
swarming
press
to
them.
it and not allowing that to happen. Did not let him get
Good
downfield.
tackle.
And he'll do a nice job here just to fight
They've
his way
been
back to
trying
the
to
line of
good
scrimmage.
Coming back out in the tight doubles. The last
Defensively, though,
time
they
they
had a
called
chance
this,
there to hit him for a
they
loss. Couldn't
big
get it done.
yards.
Looked like someone was able to
They're
knife
gonna
into the
do
backfield,
cover
but he
three.
wasn't able to get him down. But his
Cover 3,
compatriots,
but
they
we're
were
going to
able to
be
grab him at the
playing
line of
cover 2
scrimmage
shot
and not let him
underneath.
get any further downfield.
Good defense. Good defense. Everybody played their gap. Everybody
1:57 to
played
go
their
in this
sign.
first half on EA Sports.
Good way to stay home.
We remind you that coming
He was
up
looking
at
for
the
that running
half,
back
we'll
coming
hand
out the
things off to
backfield.
Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in Week 1. Boswell signed to a 4-year deal prior to last season, but he struggled a little bit.
Yeah, do you think that they saw 13 of 20 when they signed him to a 4-year deal?
Not at all.
Needs a big bounce back in 2019 if he wants to see the end of that contract.
Hey, James, come in.
Field goals all we've had
What
so
happened?
far.
Why you
3-3 now as the kick is away.
You can't afford any more of those the rest
This
of
is
this game,
taken
okay?
at the 3. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And last time
Hey,
they
Ken, we're
clocked
going to
it
be
up,
sticking to the
led to a field goal.
same
They're
game plan,
fortunate
but
that it
now
only led to a
we're
field
going to
goal, but
come out
still,
pistol
they're not
bunch,
happy about it.
PAD
Could you sense the relief,
Look
though,
like they're running
when
a
they only
cover
gave up the field goal? And they were
Look
able
like
to
they're
trot
running
back
a
out
cover
on the field and
4.
start this drive. A little more pep in their step because they
Let's
didn't
go to
cost their team
Seattle.
a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach
Tell
will just be
Edelman
relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
Do a
I think
crosser
Coach will be
coming across the
ecstatic to see
field,
them pick
motion
themselves
left,
back up
motion
and
left.
now taking downfield, punching the end zone without turning it over.
Here's Newton. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on
What you
through
saw
the
there,
contact.
Ken, why you threw
Brings
it
up
to
second down.
Bird?
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's
Okay, I
hands.
understand. That was
Guess
great play
what?
by the
Creates a
defense.
lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play.
Okay, guys, we're going to go
football.
Trey Watt flex.
Once
Trey Watt
again, they'll go
flex.
from the
They're
23-yard
blitzing.
line
They're
on
blitzing.
2nd and 10.
He's crossing.
Motion Lee in so that he can hold the block for you. Look for White coming out the backfield.
To throw again. Newton. It's complete. James White. It'll be a gain of 9, and that is going to set up a
Good
3rd
play,
and 1.
James. Good play.
And we
All
see
right,
another
guys.
pitch and catch there to the
Come back
running
out.
back.
Gun
This
cluster.
position just
Gun
continues to
cluster.
evolve.
PA
They
post.
become just as critical to the passing attack as a
They
lot of
can't look for
receivers, tight
Marcus Lee. If
ends,
he's not
because
open,
their
go to
ability to
Edelman.
make people
Marcus
miss in
Lee,
the
look
open
for
field
Edelman.
can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now the throw on 3rd down.
That's
Knocked
okay,
away
Ken.
and
Move on to
incomplete.
the next drive.
Certainly
Let's
looked
go.
like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Keep the punt inbounds. Keep the punt inbounds, man.
This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside
Hey, OC,
the 20-yard
what's going on?
line.
Like,
The
that
D
last
for the
drive was
pass,
like nobody
the
was in
Patriots
sync
heading
on
back
anything.
onto the field now. And as we're going to see right here, they
Let's
have
go
been
back
laying
to
some
the
pretty electrifying
the
hits in this one.
spring
These
game
are
that
for
we were
real.
using
Okay,
again,
as you watch,
and
think about putting
we're
yourself
just gonna
in that
pass
spot,
this next drive.
about
We're
being
not
the
gonna
ball
do
carrier,
anything.
the receiver,
I don't want to.
and then
So we're
taking
gonna
that
implement
shot.
the spring
It is
game
something
again.
else. It's not like when we were watching that video clip where they showed you
All
how
right,
they make
guys, we're gonna run
sounds
the
for movies.
3-4-R.
This is for real.
Cover 3.
The Steeler
Press.
offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per
Motion
drive
up.
ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not
Watch the
going to
running
get
back.
it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives.
Good
in end
defense.
zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Meanwhile, they take
Good
a shot to
defense,
start
McCourty.
the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Okay, they're coming out of
Those
3 wide
passes
receiver
out
set.
that
We're
far
gonna
wide
go
always
big
make
down
you
with
hold your
them,
breath a
big
little
down
bit.
with
Felt like it was in
manning
the
up.
air for a
They're
while.
manning
What
up.
it does is allows a defender
Okay,
to
everything
gain
tight.
some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Roethlisberger. And Thomas has it. And he'll get this
J-Mac, what
way
happened?
just shy of the 45-yard line.
I thought you had
now
a
the
pick
Steelers
there.
use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, it's Roethlisberger. Ebron with it over the middle. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Let's send some pressure this play, guys.
Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's first
Before
and
they cover
10.
everything underneath. Duggar, watch the running back.
To throw again is Roethlisberger. Ebron caught left side. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup for the pitch and catch.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy catch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
Hopefully we can get a
now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. He finds his tight end, Gentry. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout.
All right, they're going for 3,
as they
guys.
stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. So we will not go into the lockers time.
Next time we just got to play more sound. We gave up a big play when it should have really been an interception. So next time we just got to play more sound on defense.
This will be taken very short.
Go down.
And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Okay, we're going to go 5 wide, 4 verticals. Just going to try to chuck one deep, see what happens. If we can get a pass interference.
Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy.
This is caught inside the 15.
Great catch.
And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory.
Bird's actually been
come
showing
up on
up
halftime in the Sunday night
catches
opener
so
for
far.
Foxborough. As we get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman.
So we're going to have to try
Sports
to implement him more in the game instead of going to
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports halftime report.
We're actually outgaining
what's going on around the NFL. We'll get our tour started out at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. And it was the Bears who began their NFC North defense by claiming victory
run the ball
in
more
the opener.
in this
35-13,
second half,
the final
we're
score.
to come out in screens first.
From there, we're on to check out another game. And they were victorious in that one over the visiting LA Rams.
You're doing
28-14
awesome. They only
was your
had
final
one
score.
big play against us. Really 2 to start the game.
And finally, on Monday night, a doubleheader to start the new year.
Over
Houston traveling to the Bayou to take on the Saints. That'll be followed by Denver and Oakland from the Bay Area.
We're going to clamp down. Let's go, guys.
In the game you've been watching, it was Ben Roethlisberger who led the way offensively in the first half. His guys lead, though by only a field goal. Still anybody's game. As we send it back to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This one taken from the 7. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all or nothing offensively in this game.
We're going to go.
Yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown. have so far, the field goal. Bud
Michelle,
Dupree, former first-round pick, in on the stop.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And they're able to swarm him behind the
run.
line,
Good
and
block,
his rough night continues. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. There's no shortage of great young runners in the NFL, but don't forget about that guy, Sony Michel, first-round pick in 2018. Almost hit 1,000 yards as a rookie, 931 to be exact, to go along with 6 scores for the former Georgia Bulldog.
They're pressing, so put Bird on a streak. The first read is going to be Bird. If the safety drops down, we go to Edelman.
Newton on first down. And his throw here is incomplete. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Move on to the next one. We're going to go.
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. Now a play fake, and it's Newton. Trying to squeeze it into Edelman, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40, and he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Edelman, the intended receiver that time. Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Trying to get it to Thomas.
Oftentimes interceptions result.
Trying to get it to Thomas.
That's our first round pick. Let's go.
Picked off at the 13. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
Good
He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job. Finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it first and 10.
1 turnover field. We already failed that already. So let's focus on just winning the game now. Okay, pistol bunch. We're going to go halfback counter. Pistol bunch, halfback counter. Audible. We're going to go Seattle.
Check 26, check 26.
Make sure the O-liner is double teaming TJ. We're going to go Edelman, then Harry.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. Catch is made by Harry.
Good play, Harry. Good catch. Nice throw,
across the 35. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
Double pivot, 5 wide, double pivot.
Now 12 of 17 through the air as he leads his guys up on first down.
The read is going to be Walker and Edelman.
A shotgun snap for Newton. And Walker has it. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Going to run the ball this way. Feel like they're out of personnel. They only have 3 down linemen. Should get good yardage here.
He'll get this into the hands of Bird. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Now a first down carry. It's Michel. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
when we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge. We think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Focus on TJ Watt.
And it's Michelle once again. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Cam fakes the give and keeps it. He finds Ajayi. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
You're losing the turnover battle, guys, and you're losing the
offense now, ready to see what they can do here. And last time, one play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
Same thing, defense.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see when they decide to do a play call, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception,
again.
A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance. I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really, from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Everybody on the outside play off. We're going to play inside technique.
Now it's Roethlisberger. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
Good tackle, good tackle.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the second down pass play only went for 2. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
Good play,
the pick they needed.
Good play, good play.
One there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
Defense is balling today.
How about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Here's Jordan Berry now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. And now Edelman.
Nice return.
Almost out-kicked his coverage there. 48-yard punt, but 10 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
So we got to change it up.
Now the Patriot offense set to take over
the running
again.
Game
and a tight
really
game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
So we're going to go play action.
As they head to the field now, with the game
out of the gun,
this close,
flex,
you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Look for Edelman going deep, but don't forget about Lee coming across.
Off play action. Newton. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete.
Good.
Called out a very strong gain of 24. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
Okay, Cam, we're going to need you to take over. We're going to spread him out.
And
the first three is going to be Walker. He's not open.
Kent State,
right? Yes, a great leader, a guy who can make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert him to being a receiver and was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that?
On that last play, they blitzed, so we're going to keep them spread out again, and we're going to come out and double pivot.
Newton down. A perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not
Let's
bad.
change it up. We're going to go
1st and 10.
4 wide. 4 wide. Same thing again, Cam. The read is Walker. If he's not open, gain yards. Can't
From the
take
red
this
zone now, Newton. Flushed out right. He'll run it. Opted to run for
Good
it. The
play.
decision
Hurry up,
a
hurry
good
up.
one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
I don't think
we
they're
see
ready. I
our
don't think
first
they're ready for this
touchdown of the
time.
game. Here's
This time
first
we're
and
going to
goal.
look for James White.
Out of the gun, Newton. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line
Nice
at about
play,
the 1 yard line.
Nice play.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
we're
He
going
had
goal
some
line.
success as a runner previously
Jai,
on this
you're in.
drive. Just not as much space there that time.
Yeah, this time when he pulled it down, they were ready for him. So I think he's going to have to fling a few in order to open up that running lane again.
1 quarter remains here
Good
on
job,
a Sunday
offense.
night.
That was a
You're
nice way to
watching
drive
the
down the field.
NFL on EA Sports.
Just stay poised, stay calm, hold your blocks. You hold your blocks for
Another
2
shot from
seconds,
the 1 on second
they
and
won't be able
goal.
to stop us.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel. 8, 8.
They'll try to run with a J. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1 yard
Let's try
loss, and
our
that's going to
RPO.
lead to a
Let's
third
go.
down.
He's going to
That
go
almost
in
felt like the
a heavy
defense
run
said
formation.
he is
He's
not
gonna
getting
have an
in.
RPO
What a play.
option.
Not only stopping him at the line, but pushing him
And
back a
if
yard as
Lee isn't
well.
open, just take the handoff.
That's caught at the 2. And he'll get nothing out of that one. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. So they go pass on 3rd and 2. They complete it, but no gain. Should they have tried to run it?
I thought that running the ball in that situation is what they would have done because
Okay,
in
guys,
worst
it's
case
fourth quarter
scenario,
football. This is
you
what
may
makes
bring up a
champions.
4th down
Stay clutch,
decision for your team.
poised,
Instead now,
get this
they're
W.
not
You
close
gotta
to the
grind it
first
out.
down.
Well, you talk about clutch. That one was right down Broadway, and this game's all even here in the 4th.
Yeah, he didn't leave any doubt, did he? Good snap, good hold, dead center. Almost like a big-time golfer in a major, firing at a pin from the fairway, trying to win the tournament going down the stretch.
So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. What an opening weekend it's been already. Could the best finish be coming here on Sunday night? We'll find out as we come up on a 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Samuels. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Play off coverage. You don't have safety help. Watch the run.
On 2nd down, Connor looking for space. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety, being able to hit people with the run and the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
Here's Roethlisberger, and he finds McDonald. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down conversion.
3-4 big,
The
guys.
goal for any offense versus his
3-4
own
big, we're going to
defense,
send pressure.
find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Connor on first down, able to take this one forward for about 6. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second
like
and 4.
they're trying to say they're more physical than us. We're going to show them up.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Blitz
Good sack.
and down he goes.
Good sack.
Michael Kendricks coming in to drop him.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
We're going to send pressure this time, guys. We're not going to give him no time. Keep him out
So
of
the
field
sack,
goal.
and now a 3rd and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger.
Duggar, it's on you to watch Ebron.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger.
Let's go.
Under pressure again, and down he
Hightower,
goes again.
ball.
Dante Hightower, his 2nd sack of the night.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out,
right
cannot
here.
handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Let's go for the block right here, guys.
Here's Jordan Berry now, as he's on to punt for Pittsburgh. And I don't think Edelman will be able to get to this one. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35.
Defense.
That hurts. If it was running into the kicker,
okay,
wouldn't be a first down. Roughing, it is a first.
And just think about the differences between the two. Running into the kicker
out
almost feels inadvertent, just a small tap, so to speak. But when you rough it, here's your bodies are hitting the ground and flying all different places. And the difference is 5 yards or 15. And in this case, that's a big play.
Roethlisberger on target to Washington. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
We're coming out 3 wide. We're going to come on nickel.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. They go draw play. This is Samuels. And he's going to take this down close to the first as he's brought down at the Patriots' 28.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches.
What?
Down the numbers. There he goes. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. James Conner, 28 yards. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. So they went to the ground game on 3rd, hoping to pick up the first. They also picked up a touchdown.
Offensive linemen so used in this situation to have the pass block. All right, you're looking at what it is, 3rd down. They don't care that it's 3rd and whatever. They figure they're going to throw the ball. And when you call a running play, I think you energize them. I think you juice them up, because I haven't met offensive linemen yet that likes to pass block more than they like to run block. And they opened up some nice holes there for him, and he took it to the house.
Boswell good with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it was a touchdown run by James Conner that was the exclamation mark. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone.
It's okay,
and no run back
clutch
here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Patriots offense, they worked their way back out onto the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point kicker. Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help you in the contract time. But that offense, they're thinking this didn't use on this time.
Good play. Hurry up. They're not going to waste it. Do a halfback down. You only have that.
He'll be brought down right around the 30-second. 4 yards to pick up. First down. Fourth quarter. Down to the final 2 minutes.
We're going to start quickly. We're going to come out in 8th play. We're going to come out in 8th play. Put the near bird on the left side. We're going to start down here.
For the Patriots, for the football as we get you reset. Let's see what they come up with offensively after having
this could be near bird in the beach. If you block that, you should have nothing to wide open.
they take the good. Newton. Well, he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. To try Troy able to shake down and get home for the sack.
It's hard to
You've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take the sack in the 2 minutes left. They need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Look out there in cover 2. We're going to go deep. Roll out to the right side, and we're going deep.
Alex Newton. He's going right down. And that'll be incomplete as it's knocked away. But a penalty flag is good. So who's this going to be?
Free record. How is Olin?
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one. And the flag being knocked.
Same thing again. What's the other name going down the street?
2nd and 1 after the hole.
If none of these six is open, look for James White. It might be good.
Newton to throw. He'll hit his tackle and block it.
Same thing.
It'll be a pickup of 15. It's not a lead to carry down. They'll get to that.
Marcus Reese should be open in the outline. As long as we have time. Let's go. Be able to get out of bounds.
A couple of big plays in succession there for the Pats. They're on the move. They got exactly what they wanted there. Catch, get out of bounds, stop the play.
Thinking about the win forward, we're gonna try another ball right here, guys. It's a good opportunity.
So I'm sitting on the outside portion of the field. I'm not letting them throw it out there. Get anything inside and I'll make the tackle.
Yeah, play well.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game.
Push the bunch, we're gonna PA defense.
Leading the game about 1st and 10.
Look for other names. He's not open this time. Good catch.
Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout.
Good. to one of our money plays. We're going to test the halfback strong.
He's been playing some succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they've got to get away. It's first and goal.
Edelman is your hot read. He's not open for the rest. Good play. Good improvisation, Tim. I didn't know you could ice during PAT. What?
And we may very well be headed to overtime.
It's kind of cool, man. You can ice during a PAT? What? So no touchback for me to get some talk off just in time at the top.
Still now at 13 as he sends this one away. It's a very short kick. Taken by that man.
Good shot.
They're pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
So guys, we're going to come out and cover.
The Steelers offense here about ready for the next drive. They have a little bit of time to get the field goal range. Not much. It's a tie game. You don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it,
Really mad at him? Y'all gonna shoot me like that? Played over the top and everything.
We'll see if they do just that.
Now they're on the 18-yard line.
Tack on 15 more for the face mask, and that becomes a huge play.
big pass gets caught on you. You're doing everything possible to get him on the ground, and sometimes you end up dropping the face mask.
Try to block me.
Time expires. And the
Played
Steelers
everything right,
have won
coverage
the game.
right.
Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right
After
there
this
with
game,
you,
we
partner.
take a look
the
at
end of
the
game, they knew
video,
what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough
see
up the
what
football
happened in
the end. Just
coverages
take
and
care of it,
something
and
to do
victory
better
was
than
theirs, and that's
next
exactly
week.
what they
You
did.
can look right there at the breakdown of the game.
So for
We outplayed
Pittsburgh,
them.
it
We
wasn't
outplayed
always
them.
pretty, but they do eke out the
But
Week
they
1
got the
victory
W,
here
man.
by a field goal.
So,
and they will head
we're gonna
back
take a look
home
right quick, see
next week.
who balled in the
Meanwhile, for the
stats.
Patriots, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head down to Miami to take on the Dolphins.
You ball, man. You play
So for
good.
Charles
You play
Davis
good.
and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gauden. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again.
Let's
It's the
take a look at the
NFL
player stats
on
right
EA
quick,
Sports.
guys. Cam Newton had the better QB rating, more completions, more attempts, 309. He had one. He didn't throw for a touchdown, but he did run in for one. Sonny Michel, he had a decent 4 yards per carry out of 10 carries. James Conner 7.8. Like that was killing us at the point when they were running, man. Like 5.3 and 7.8. We got to do better against the run. Got to do better against the run. That's how they were able to keep their drive going a lot of times. I believe our receivers played well. Our receivers played well. Marquise Lee had the most catches, but Demir Bird had the most yards. Next time we just got to get into that end zone. Nobody really gave up any sacks like that. Just Wynn and Leary, but those were basically like cover sacks. One of them was a free run, but the other one was like cover sack. For the Steelers, Devin Bush had the most solo tackles for losses, but the Pittsburgh had a butter. Like, how many of our guys none of our guys had a TFL. Like, that's not good. We don't win games like that. especially against a team that's basically running. Hightower, he had a good game. He had 2 sacks. Dietrich Wright had a sack. And Mikal Kendricks. Interceptions. Kyle Duggar, he had a very good game for his first game in the NFL. Let's see if there was any fumbles or not. And no, only for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Devin Marshall that hit on James White. Deflections. Like across the board, it's like they just had better plays. They just had better plays across the board. As you can see, it was a tight game throughout. Very, very close, and they just had that one extra field goal at the end to win. So, guys, unfortunately, we got the L this week. Next time, we'll come up with a better game plan. We had to adjust on the fly a couple times during the game to get everything going. I believe our defense played very well, but we got to be better against the run. Can't be giving up yards per carries like that. But shout out to the Pittsburgh Steelers. They hung in there. When the game was on the line, they made a clutch catch when they needed it to, and we made the bad play on the face mask. So good job on them. Good job with Mike Tomlin getting them prepared in clutch situations. And we just got to move on to next week. So we're going to see right now, guys, who's going to be the opponent for next week. I'll do all the upgrades and stuff off camera. So our opponent for next week will be the Miami Dolphins, guys. So in the next couple videos coming up, we will be breaking down the Miami Dolphins, going over the game plan against the Miami Dolphins, and looking for a bounce back because now we're going on the road to South Beach, where we are historically bad in South Beach. So until next time, guys, stay safe, stay blessed, peace and love.